Hi all, it's Kerry at Big Anxious. I'm doing my 2 week results really from what I updated everyone on 2 weeks ago, where I was going to set myself daily routines, tries doing something that was out of the norm for me, but studies show are best for weight loss and energy and using the afternoon rather than the mornings to do things. So I'm going to be truthful. That lasted a week. It wasn't for me. I was actually getting myself stressed because I knew it wasn't for me. The afternoons, I thought about it all day. I had way more energy in the morning because I'm a morning person. I found that I would do them and I did them well. I did the hour, but then by the time had a shower and stuff, I just felt like my whole afternoon was gone. And that's when I start winding down normally. So my conclusion there is you do your workouts when they suit you, when they make you feel the most comfortable, you have the most energy, or you feel empowered, or it fits into your lifestyle better. Because this week, the second week, I changed it. I continued with a routine. So every day I've been getting up, I've either done a 2 hour walk, an hour run, or I'll do a HIIT session and maybe some weight training for just sort of 45 minutes. And sort of alternating that, and I found that as being a lot more enjoyable. I've found it easier to be motivated to do it. It means I come home and I get more done in the day because I am doing it when I want to. So I'm then creating a routine around what's more beneficial for my mental health. So I'm glad that I didn't stick with something and push with something that wasn't suiting me. And I've now gone to, so for you, I'm not saying mornings are better. I know they say that you shouldn't work out in the afternoon, which is what I spoke about last time, because then you might be more het up to go to bed in the night, but you could maybe listen to some calming music or something like that. So to get yourself off to sleep and get those good 8 hours, or even lay in earlier later, because you're not having to get up and do the workout because you're doing it in the evening. So it really does depend on you. So results wise, I've done my measurements. I just done them a minute ago. So I did tummy, legs and arms like I did last time. Looking at my results, sorry, I'm just grabbing them now. I have put on a centimetre around my waist. Well, that's not surprising because, sorry men if you're listening to this, but it's my time of the month. And I'm actually quite pleased that I've measured that and it's a centimetre bigger than it was 2 weeks ago. Normally, it would be about 10 centimetres bigger. I normally have massive bloater, so I'm quite pleased with that. The rest of them all stayed the same, except for my thighs, which got an extra half a centimetre width on them. But I've noticed when I'm running, the jiggle is a lot less. Like, I can see my muscles like coming out when I run. So I just think I've built muscle there, lost fat. Yes, I've still got the touch, but I can see a gap. So I'm happy with that. I have still got the hangover, but like I said, you can see here where it's coming in. This is bloating, so I'm definitely happy with that. I've also noticed if I wear high-waisted, I'm getting definition here. You can see. Not very well, but I've got this. You've got like this is sunking in now and getting a line down the middle, and that's in 2 weeks, so I'm quite happy with that. Plus I have actually lost weight, so I've gone from 10.6 3/4 to 10.4 1/2. So I did weigh myself every single day because it fluctuates massively. So I will go up 4 pounds, 5 pounds, down 5 pounds daily. And I'm glad I did that actually, because it made me realise that water weight, what you've eaten the night before, I've noticed certain foods, tomatoes, especially sun-dried, seem to massively give me tummy ache and bloat me out the next day. Pasta seems to, even though I do eat whole wheat, so I'm trying to replace that with like pea pasta or something if I do have to have it. So it is making me understand my body a lot more, and I don't feel discouraged, because normally if I hadn't seen a massive loss, oh, I'm working out, I'm doing, when you look at it, for how much I've been eating in a day, which is about 1,500 to 1,800 calories, I've lost a good amount of weight and I'm starting to get definition and shape, and it's only 2 weeks. So I feel more motivated than I ever have before. I would like to start putting a bit more protein into my body like now. So looking at my macros, I use my Fitness Pal to document my runs, my walks, and also to put log some of my food. I won't do it obsessively. I try and guesstimate it, or quite often, because I use recipes from online, I can just transfer them and they sort of take the website and they calculate it for you. It's amazing. So I would definitely recommend that to people. I would definitely recommend running, but alternating it. So don't do it every day. Do a run, do a walk, maybe do a HIIT session. I mean, my HIIT is Tabata, it's 4 minutes. So if you really stuck for time, well, what can be better than 4 minutes, really, working to your highest capacity to then find later that you'll continue to burn energy as the day goes on because you've pushed yourself so hard on that. Continuing with the calories that I'm on, I'm not going to keep knocking down my calorie deficit because I'm working out. What I do want to do is increase my protein. So I think I might start looking into some vegan protein powders, because I have a hemp one. It's just gross, so I'm not going to try. I don't really want to use that one. It's okay if you mix it in with like a salad dressing or something, but it's not good in smoothies. If I have a smoothie, I want it to be sweet. What I might do is update you again in maybe a couple of weeks after I've increased my protein intake, checking my calorie counter and my Fitness Pal, because it will show you like a little grid on how many carbs and things you're consuming. I do ignore the carbs bit because I eat complex carbs, and I'm trying to listen to my body more on whether, like I said, pasta bloats me, what sort of things have different effects on my body. So I'm not too worried about that, but I would like to increase my protein intake. Thank you all for watching. I hope that's been helpful. It's definitely been helpful for me. It was a massive weight on my mind, getting into a routine of doing exercise that becomes part of my life. I think just doing it for 2 weeks, it's already become, I don't worry about it the next day. I think, well, that's like getting up and making a coffee. Thank you very much for listening to this, and do message me if you want any advice or have any questions about other things that I've mentioned, and please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.